We'll be moving over to Station 1, which is over at the rappel tower over at FTC. Station 3, which will be the first part of the E-course. So that'll include the rope bridge.
As soon as you disassemble the weapon, give me some. I'll just annotate that. Assemble it on you. Yeah, on you. Go ahead and assemble.
The only other
Yeah.
they're on the air station. There's like 40 people.
Anytime. Alright, you're at 1 minute.
Good. Alright, I'm gonna reset you guys.
You don't need to take the FCU out of the grip. Okay, stand by. Go. Okay. Then for your pistol, you'll need to break down the FCU, that fire control unit. Again, just give me a head nod, thumbs up. I'm like, alright, sweet. And then just keep going. Stand by. Go. Alright, you're good, rifle. Alright, alright.
Two tags, permission grid.
Okay, good. Yeah, the big one. This one? Yeah. Does it fit?
It's not a thing, but I guess not.
Yeah, the picture got on the...
Metro 730.
Whoever made this map trash.
November Romeo 3002 7609. Team number? When you are ready, request departure from friendly lines. Like that when you're together.
friendly lines at event 2, 2 Marines, 2 packs.
I don't know. This is diabolical.
I think we went the wrong way.
Team 4 entering station 2075.
Yep.
We're gonna run down this trail about 880 meters, and then there's gonna be a trail going off to the right. There's gonna be a rope bridge.
Appropriate action regarding training and physical activity.
Radio check. Radio check.
Entering station 30812.
Hey, you guys should be on.
This is Team 2 requesting permission to depart friendly lines.
One more. A couple more. There you go. Doesn't fit. Alright. Y'all need any water, ice, or anything?
Yo, I'm gonna do a flip. Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Let's see. Do you have anything to mark?
Smoke.
No smoke.
Yeah, no smoke.
I'm managing.
Yeah. I'm about to go to
Remain the same.
ITV West.
1 U.S. military male. No seaburn contamination at the time.
This is group 3, right?
What's up?
Team 3?
Team 7.
Team 7.
We'll be popping smoke, color code confirmation upon arrival. We have 1 U.S. mil. Terrain.
But you have that close one, that's at 150. You have that red plate, that's target number 2, that's 225. Starting rifle at high ready, condition 1 with magazine of 30 rounds. So high ready, that means buttstock touching belt on any 3 legs of the tank trap, and engage each steel plate with 1 hit each from near to far. Stand by. Shooter, unload, show clear. Good, transition positions, switch positions. Hey! Hell yeah.
Eyes and ears?
We haven't moved in yet.
Oh, okay.
We close on September 15th.
There you go.
Yep. Stand by. Shooter, it finished on low, show clear. Stand by.
I'm Sergeant Baker. I'm a percussion instrumentalist at the Parris Island Band. It's actually my last day on Parris Island. I'm literally leaving tomorrow. Noahbaker, Noah Baker. It's the Weapons Field Training Battalion Warriors Challenge. So we're just going to be doing some field-like activities, friendly competition. Should be a good time. It's to make sure Marines are, keeping that warrior mindset and developing ourselves outside of just what maybe our MOS is, because it could be any Marine that participates in this. We all need to keep those warfighter skills sharp. So it's a good way to test that. A 12K ruck, there is going to be some radio calls doing a 9-line. There's going to be obstacle course, endurance course, and then some live fire with a rifle and pistol. It challenges their endurance, challenges, you know, those warrior skills, those field skills that we all need to keep sharp. Yeah, so I actually delayed my detached date by 1 day just to do this, because I saw the email come in and I thought this would be a fun thing to do, a fun way to challenge myself, and something I didn't get to experience during my time here. So I thought it'd be one last way to like enjoy the island, essentially.
My name is Captain Isaiah Eckenweiler. I'm currently the range company commander. I'm an 0402 logistics officer by trade out here at Weapons. First name Isaiah, I-S-A-I-A-H. Last name Eckenweiler, E-C-K-E-N-W-I-L-E-R. Yeah, so today we're executing the Warriors Challenge, and I think it builds that esprit de corps, like that camaraderie that all of us signed up for. And out here at Weapons, a lot of times we get caught into the role of week in, week out marksmanship training, but it's recruit focused. And right now we're taking the Marines and we're giving time back to those Marines, getting them to actually do the stuff that they signed up to do. Today for the Warriors Challenge, we started out here at Wake Boulevard. We took off, we went all the way out to the tower at FTC. At that point, we grabbed some water jugs for a resupply mission, took those over to the obstacle course that's out at FTC, dropped the water jugs. From there, executed the obstacle course, and then after the obstacle course, dropped everything, and then picked up all our gear, and then took off out toward the E-course. As soon as we got to the E-course, went ahead and executed. Ran through all of those obstacles that are out there at the E-course, got nice and wet and muddy. It was a good time. And then after we were done with the E-course, we went back over to the obstacle course area where there was a simulated casualty. From there, casualty assessment and 9-line. And then after that, we made movement back over here to the range. And then here's where we executed the rifle as well as the pistol bay. And it's been a great time. Why this is important, why it's important that we do things like this and we get the Marines to come out and execute land nav, TCCC, calling in 9-lines, like those things that are vital and important. You could be a comm Marine, you could be a motor T Marine, any of those MOSs, if you're called up to the fight, you need to fall back on your training. And here's where we actually train those Marines. And in events like this, the Warriors Challenge, it's not just building the camaraderie and building the unit cohesion, it's training Marines realistically in the way that they're supposed to fight. And it's bringing all Marines back to that core thing that makes them Marines, and it's being lethal warfighters. But the warrior ethos, marksmanship, all of these things tie in together, right? And that's because Marines are called into any climbing place. And that's really it, period, end of story. We need to be prepared for anything and any challenge that may come our way. And so as we put recruits through water survival, the heat, the cold, as well as like events like the Crucible, like we're preparing them for anything. And so bringing Marines who may or may not have been executing this type of training back to those core roots and principles that ground our organization is vital to the success, not only of an infantry battalion, but also these subordinate battalions and supporting establishments within TECOM. We gain Marines of all backgrounds and we have to put them back into the fight, and they have to be prepared and able and capable Marines in order to go back to the infantry battalion, go back to the FMF and execute the duties that are expected of them.